Hello, Tyron here with you, Seniors Exercise Physiologist, here with you again for your live weekly workout today, building healthy, stronger hips. The hips are one of the most pivotal parts of the body that we need to have a healthy range of movement in, but we also need to have a healthy amount of strength in there as well. When we have just flexibility without strength, we lack the control. So we need both of them, both strength and flexibility. Together, that's sort of mobility. So I'm going to run through with you today some of the key exercises that I think are so important for every senior to be able to do reasonably well. These are beginner-based exercises. Some of my clients, they often start doing these to begin with, but then we progress them quite quickly actually, because I want them to feel strong. So let's start you off, hey? I'm going to, in the chair there, we're going to slide you all the way to the front of the chair here. Now, just to begin with, the hips, like everything else, don't work in isolation. They're connected to the knees, the ankles, the upper body, the lower body. So we're going to work our ankles just to begin with, because we are going to be doing a bit of standing after this. So the right heel there, I'll move back hopefully so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to lift the right heel up and down a few times there. Then we're going to go over onto the left side, up and down. So just getting the heels moving, the ankles moving, and then come down there. Good, let's go bring the right foot forward. Let's reverse it around now and pull the toe up and down like you're pressing down an accelerator. Good, we're going to go 3, 2, and 1. Pull that toe up towards the knee and hold it there. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Good, feel the muscle in the front of the shin working here. This is a big one, this is an important one. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Take the left foot forward there. Same deal now, pull the toe up. Hopefully you can see me there. I might be just a little bit out of screen. Pull up and down, up and down. Good, so we're going to go 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it up there. Give it a good squeeze. Pull the toes back up towards the knees. That muscle might feel tired, but we need it to work. This is a good one. For 3, 2, 1, and come down there. Nice work. Now, I want you to imagine the tip of your knee here is a pen, and there's a whiteboard in front of you here. With the pen at the tip of the knee here, we're going to try and draw a circle. So we're opening up the hips now. Now some people, for their hips, they may feel a little bit more comfortable if they turn the hip out to the side and do the hips out here a little bit. So circles there. We're going to go 3, 2, and 1. Back around here for 3. Last 2, and 1. Come down there. Other side here. Take the leg out to the side if you need. Little adjustments here. Everybody's different. We throw in some hip replacements, knee replacements, all those. We need to make adjustments for ourselves. Let's go back around here for 3. Last 2, and 1, and come down there. All right. So let's stand you up now, and we're going to come behind the chair. So I've got our ankles warmed up here, which is going to be really good for setting our foundation of balance for our hips. And we've just done a little bit of work opening up the hip sockets there. So we're going to do a little bit more now. Hands at the back of the chair here, balancing on the right leg, point the toe, and we're going to go circles again now with the whole hip. Now if you can take the hands away, great. So the right leg's going to work here while the left one is doing the movement. Let's go back around the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down there. Swap it over sides. I'm going to take my chair around the other way so you can see what I'm doing. Balancing on the left leg here. Pressing down through the left leg. Right leg's the one moving. Good circles around there. Now if you need to have the hands on the back of the chair, go right ahead. But pay attention to the left ankle now. You should feel it moving around. That's exactly why we did that little ankle warm up there. Back around the other way. Let's go for 3, 2, there's my balance gone over, and 1 more there. There we go, good. So you should notice the thighs working all in around the hips working there as well. We don't want one muscle, we want to get all around the joint. So next movement here, both feet are going to be just outside hip width apart, so not in close. Let's bring them out a little bit wider. From here, hands are going to be on the back of the chair here. I want you to start thinking about pressing your hips back. Hips are going to go back, reach the hips back, and chest is going to start to naturally fold forward. Now keep your tummy gently engaged. You're going to come down to a point where you start to feel a light stretch down the backs of your legs here. I want you to feel that stretch there. You're going to push down through your feet and your heels and stand back up tall. At the top there, I want you to think about just lightly engaging or squeezing your bottom. So again, hips come back, chest comes forward. Notice that my back is straight here, it's not bent over. Good, feel the stretch in the back of the legs, press down through the heels and stand back up. Good, we're going to go through this a little bit more, we're going to go 3 more. Breathing in, hips come back. See if we can not use the hands this time. Feel the stretch, exhale, press back up. 2 to go. Breathing in, hips come back. Exhale, come back up. Last 2, or maybe I've thrown in one extra for you today. Exhale, come back up there. Counting, sometimes I'm off, sometimes I'm on. Maybe today's just one of those days. Breathing in, come down there. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Press through the heels and stand back up tall. Now what we're stretching there is we're stretching the hamstrings, which is the back of the legs here. But through pushing through the heels, we're also teaching them how to be strong at the same time. So remember what I said, we want to have flexibility, but we also want to have strength through the range of movement we're going through. Now at the top, that gentle squeeze of the glutes there, that's working, as I said, the glutes, the hip muscle, one of the most powerful, influential muscles in our body. We need to have that activating. All right, so there's one for you to practice. Last one here. I'm going to do this one side on. Now, how many times do you got to get up out of the chair and your feet are perfectly placed square and you stand up like this? No one ever does. Or I haven't seen it happen, and I've been working with seniors for a little bit of time now. So what I want you to do today is I want you to practice putting one foot in front of the other, because chances are there's going to be a foot that you often lead with to step up with. So it either might be your right foot forward or your left foot forward, okay? We're going to do both. So at the front of the chair there, I want you to put your right foot slightly ahead of your left foot. Now if you need to use your hands to press off the chair to help you with this, you can. But I want you to lean forward here, then press through both your legs, stand up tall and try and squeeze your bottom. Reach the hips back. Chest is going to fold forward, slowly come down and down there. Let's go 3 each side. Leaning forward here, pressing up through the front right heel a little bit more. This is going to help the hips. Hips come back, chest forward and down. 1 more to go here. Leaning forward, push through that right heel just a little bit more, standing up tall, squeeze your glutes and then hips go back. Slow it down, slow, and drop down there. Nice work. So, right foot was forward there. Let's switch it around now. Left foot is going to be forward this time. So pay attention, see how it feels this side compared to the other side now. This might be the side you need to work on. This one might feel stronger than the other one. Here we go. Leaning forward here. Press through this left heel now a little bit more and stand up there. Hips go back. Slowly come down. Now notice if you now want to start pushing off through your right leg a little bit more. Pressing through the left heel, leaning forward, pressing up, and squeeze your bottom. Good, let's come back down. Here we go. 1 more time. Leaning forward, push through the heel, that left heel, standing up tall. Hold there for 3, 2, 1. Let's come down now. See if we can go 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down there. Nice work. Now, there's a few strength exercises. There's a couple of mobility exercises. If you feel like your hips have the range of movement, the one little stretch we can finish here is with that right foot there. We're going to bring it up onto our left knee. Now, for some people, that might be too much. You might feel a little pinch in the front of the hip. You might just be too uncomfortable to get to that position. So you can bring that left foot forward a bit more. And you can actually just draw the foot up onto the shin, and that might be your start there. And as time goes on, you might be able to draw it up a little bit higher. And we're just breathing here and holding, feeling the stretch down the side of that right hip there. One more deep breath in. And out. Let's bring the right foot down there. Left foot is going to come up onto the right knee. Or this side might be the tight side for you. So you might take that right foot a bit forward and have the left foot on the shin there and holding there. For 3, 2, 1, and come down there. Nicely done. So that is a little workout routine there for you today for strong, healthy, lasting hips. I guarantee if you give that one a go and trial it a few times during the week, you're going to start to notice your hips feel looser, but at the same time of feeling looser, they feel stronger at the same time. You have stronger hips. Think about getting up and down stairs, up and out of bed, up and out of chairs easier, but also maintaining that nice posture and that great stride length as you're walking as well. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, tell someone you know. I guarantee you know someone who could benefit from doing something like this. So feel free to let them know about it as well. Hope that helps. Look forward to doing another workout with you very, very soon.